Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Series between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Neil Walker heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, Neil
Very weakly
Walker.
on the ground, but it gets foul.
First pitch, 7:07.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And he's retired here, 1 away.
In the second spot tonight,
Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
David Wright.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
The one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Cesar Hernandez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
Hernandez.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Odubel Herrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Leading off for the
Here's
Mets,
Jay Bruce now.
the right fielder, number 19. Jay
As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
batting sixth, catcher Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco has it. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Into the box now, Maikel Franco.
Leading off for
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Maikel Franco.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Here's big Ryan Howard now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And they won't come after Howard this time as it misses for ball 4. Here's Cody Ashe as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th, catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Center fielder number 3.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. 1 away here to... Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 33, Matt
into the box,
Harvey.
Matt Harvey, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman,
Here's Neil Walker. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. He pulls this one into right. In for a look is Borges, but this gets down a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Borges. Gone! David Wright with the 3-run home run. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. Franco barehands it. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, James Loney.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney, as he lines this one out to center. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Peter Borges standing in.
Leading off for the Phillies.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in now, Charlie Morton, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. In now, Cesar Hernandez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to first as it took off on Howard a bit, but he stays with it for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Pitcher number 33,
Standing in now, Matt Harvey, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Freddie Galvis.
leading off for the Phillies.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Ready, Galvis.
That evens it up 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in now, Odubel Herrera. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And he'll reach first safely. Into the box now, Maikel Franco, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's big Ryan Howard now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
To Cabrera for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him.
Leading off for
Here's
the
Neil Walker.
second baseman, Neil
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lined hard toward right center. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Borges. Still ranging back. Gone! Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Adam Morgan is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. Hit hard up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. To short, hit hard. Fielded by Galvis. One there. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play. Here's Cody Ashe.
Leading off for the Phillies,
As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he set down, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Carlos.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive, still 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right
Here's
fielder,
Peter Borges standing in.
Borges.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jimmy Paredes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Jimmy.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bruce. And that ends the inning. Dahlia Hinojosa will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. In for a look is Borges, but this gets down a base hit.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. In now, Matt Harvey. And a little surprising to see the bunt still on here, but he puts it down anyway. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike.
Cesar Hernandez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Freddie Galvis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. To first. On to first with it is Loney, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Mets.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired. 2 down now.
Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. A little tapper. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard. Stepping in now, Michael Franco. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ryan Howard stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. That ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the line. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And
leading off for the Mets,
here's the first baseman, James Loney. As he'll go after the first pitch and send a chopper out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And the throw is too strong as it's over the head of Howard. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Peter Borges standing in.
Leading up for the
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one.
Peter Borges.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. He has to go there.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Andres Blanco come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. In now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box, Odubel Herrera, and that's through into center field, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. On a great throw from Granderson, they got him at the plate. Luis Garcia will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Matt Harvey. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And here's a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. David Wright stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Line to the right side. But there to glove it is the first baseman, Howard. Jerry Familia will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Standing in now, Michael Franco. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and a rather easy first out. Here's big Ryan Howard now.
Ryan Howard.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and the shift pays off there as Howard is retired for the second out. Here's Cody Ashe. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman. On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. Devin Travis strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, second baseman.
Underway now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one as we get this one started at 7:06 p.m. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
In the second spot,
Here's Michael Saunders now,
number 21.
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Tillman into his motion, 0-1 on its way. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 25 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off, 2-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar is right there, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now,
Third baseman,
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson is right there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now.
first baseman number 10.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And a rather easy first out.
Batting fifth, shortstop.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
That misses, 1-2. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Designated hitter,
Standing in now, Jose Bautista. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and two. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Leading off for the Orioles.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting fifth.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in now, Melvin Upton Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting 8, center fielder number 11.
A solo shot here to 48 for his career. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. Tillman 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And this sails right over Davis's head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Davis gloves it, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Into the box now, Devin Travis. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Michael Saunders now. As he swings and hits a line drive out to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
The batter, number 20, third baseman Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Leading off for the Orioles.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 and 2 now.
1 and 2.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson is over near the railing as he makes the catch. Edwin Encarnacion now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose
Into the box, Jose Bautista. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Melvin Upton.
Standing
Jr.
in now, Melvin Upton Jr. as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now, number 25.
For the Orioles,
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
the center fielder, number 10.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Manny Machado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools. There's no doubt about that.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar.
Center fielder, number 11.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Trumbo at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, second baseman, Devin Travis.
A solo shot for Russell Martin. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder,
here's Michael Saunders now.
Michael Saunders.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Leading off for the Orioles, right
as he'll look at a fastball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman, number 19.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
1-2.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Here's Jonathan Scope now as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman,
as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Trumbo is there. 2 down.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Leading off for the Orioles.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Matt Wieters will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2,
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he
leading off for the Blue
into the
Jays,
box now, Jose Bautista. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Push softly over toward the right side. But therefore it is Davis who spears it for the first out. Standing in now, Melvin Upton Jr. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
now batting, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
In now, Kevin Pillar. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Stepping in now, number 25.
Leading off for the Orioles.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Upton. 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. High and deep to straightaway right. Saunders going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Donaldson is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Darren O'Day will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
56, Darren O'Day.
Russell Martin now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now. 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And reined in, one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Into the box now, Devin Travis, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Here's Michael Saunders now, as with two away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Jonathan Scope stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out.
Wow.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Zach Britton will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Brett Cecil will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
And the count will be full. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Number 25 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here.
And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get